So it is really late in the afternoon. As you can probably see, the sun is really low. It's about 3:30, and because Sunday was the change of time, it now gets dark around 4:30. I had a really busy day. I had to start Christmas decorating for my main channel. I have that link down below if you like home decor. And get that done, edited, thumbnail, the whole thing. And I had to help my mom today. So I will have a life update for you guys here. Probably on the drive home I'll do it. But this is just your encouragement that no matter how busy you are, look at that sun, really low in the sky there. I'll be walking in the dark here in a few minutes, but just a daily reminder that no matter how late in the day it is, no matter how busy you are, what you got going on, get your walk in, get your exercise in. Take the time to do what you need to do for you. Don't let daily life, like I'm busy, I had to work. You know, my YouTube is my work. It's my daily job. It's almost an 8-hour job almost every day. You know, I had to work. My mom needs help. There's things going on personally in my life. I'm going to share some of that with you guys. But I'm not going to forfeit what I know is best for me. And that for my mental health is my daily walk. I'm going to walk as long as I can. Today is not too cold. And get your exercise in. No excuses. Now, I'm a morning walker. I like to walk in the morning because then the evening comes, everything gets harder for me. So I'm going to share some of my evening routines and things with you guys, how I try to stay on track and not give in to temptations, because my hardest part of the day is in the evenings after dinner, like when you sit down and you're relaxing and you're watching TV and all that stuff, and you know, the snacking munchy monster comes and cravings and all that. So, but no matter what, I'm getting my walk in today. So this is your daily encouragement. Get your exercise and walk in. Okay, so quickly, my life update. My mom is moving back to New Jersey before us. She is actually moving back to New Jersey, not this Friday, but the next. We got some bad news about, sorry guys, I'm flushed, I just walked. We got some bad news. It's not my news to tell, and I don't, you know, that's private business. But, you know, there's some things going on in New Jersey, and it was one of the reasons that we are trying to get home as well. And it just took another turn, and just some things are going on. So my mom is not going to wait for us. At this present moment, I don't know if we're moving or not, because we have 2 people right now trying to get a mortgage out on our mobile home. We should know something by Wednesday or Thursday. If we get good news, we are moving as well. We'll be moving the 1st to 2nd week of December to New Jersey. If we don't get good news, we have decided to take our mobile home off the market, because if we sell it any later than this, we'll be moving at Christmas or in January and February. And unless you live where I live and have to travel 6.5 hours on the Pennsylvania Turnpike in mountainous areas and maybe 3 feet snowstorm, no, we'll wait till spring. So that is kind of where we're at. We're like in limbo right at the moment, waiting to see if we're moving or not. But my mom was originally going to move with us and actually live with us. But because of circumstances that are going on, she is leaving next week, permanently moving to New Jersey. Hopefully we'll be following right behind her a couple weeks later, 1st or 2nd week of December. I hope we get good news this week. Tuesday or Wednesday can't come fast enough, you know. But if not, like I said, we'll be spending the winter here in PA. And spring of 2022, we'll put the mobile home back on the market and see if we can't get moved by then. So that is our little life update. So I'm a little busy right at the moment. She needs a lot of help getting herself together to move. And that's where I was most of the day today. That's why I'm taking my walk so late and, you know, filming so late in the day, because I spent my day with her. And I had some things to do for my main channel as well. So that's just my quick little update. And another little thing that I am noticing, when I smile, I now have dimples, wrinkles, I don't know what you want to call it, in my cheeks because I've lost weight. So my cheeks, look, see these things? I have never in my life ever had those, but now that I have lost almost a little over 140 pounds, I now have like wrinkles or dimples, I don't know what you want to call it, in my cheeks. You see them? When I smile, because my face is no longer full. And I still have this thing, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know what neck exercises to do to get rid of this little hanging piece of flab here from, you know, losing weight, and I want to get rid of it. I want to get, like, this has got to go. Like, I do not want this, and it's just like this little dangle turkly. It's not full. Like, go away. So anyways, that's my life update. I thought I'd share my little, because I'm noticing now in my pictures and stuff, my cheeks, you see it? You can really see it in the sun. And I'm like, what the heck are those? Am I getting old people lines? Like, what is that? No, it's because I've lost weight and I now have wrinkles in my skin. You see them? I sure do. I see them pretty good. So anyways, that's where we're at with that. My little life update and my little wrinkles in my cheeks now. Hi, my friends. It is the next day. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am struggling. It is 10:18. And I'm literally crawling out of my bed for the second time today because I am struggling with PCOS and PMDD symptoms because I'm going to be 41 this December, and I think I'm getting, or I think I'm in, I don't think I'm getting, I think I'm in premenopause. And I'm having some weird symptoms. I'm having cramps when I'm not on my period. And then I'm having some anxiety. I have that really, really bad. What the heck is that? False alarm there. I was messing around with my journal. I was trying to journal and I couldn't do it. And I came back and laid down and I had pen underneath my chin. But anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. My brain, I have such bad brain fog. Oh, I know what's going on. I have some anxiety going on. I have that really tight thing in my throat. It makes me feel like I gotta swallow all the time. And it's just this anxious, tight, like you got a bubble or a ball in your throat kind of thing. Now, it might be because there's some big changes coming. I shared with you, some life updates, and there's some personal things going on, but I can tell that this isn't mental. It's not because of something I'm thinking. It's physical. I'm having weird symptoms. And I can tell it's hormonal. It's very, very hormonal. It's physical things in my body, hormones. And that's what PMDD and PCOS does. And it's amplified when you get your period or you're going through menopause. And we're in limbo right now. And I've really been researching and talking to people and reading. And I think one of the best solutions for me is going to be to have a full hysterectomy so that I can get rid of all these terrible symptoms that have come in and just like, they've wrecked my life. I'm having much better days, but when I have really bad days, they are really bad. And it affects me emotionally. And I am not the type of person to lay around. I'm up, I want to move, I want to go, I want to walk, I want to clean, I have filming to do, I have my job through YouTube, the whole thing, and I'm go, go, go. And when this stuff hits me, it like derails my life. I struggle to get out of bed. I have weird thoughts that I would never have, just like weird thoughts, and just, and it wrecks me. And then it becomes mentally, and then I'm fighting weird thoughts and how those thoughts make me feel, and the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if anybody can relate, but my doctor did give me higher meds, so I'm starting those again. I tried them for about a week or so, and they made me feel really, really anxious. But when I first started my meds, they made me feel that way, so I quit taking them and went back to my lower dose. But I really do think I need the higher dose, and I'm just going to have to. It takes about a month to even out, so I'm just going to have to roll with the punches. So, long story short, I don't want to go on and on and on and make this depressing and blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to be very honest. If you guys are tuning in for the very first time, my name is Missy, and I am on a weight loss journey, and I need to lose about 250 pounds. I'm down about 140, so I got about like another 140 or so to go. And I'm dealing with physical things that are going on in my body, and I'm trying to be honest, and I'm trying to show you the good, the highs, the lows of being on a weight loss journey. And not only that, just living day to day. So I don't want my channel just to take this form of this is just strictly about weight loss and nothing else. No, this is kind of, yes, it's going to have all kinds of different elements of weight loss and what I'm doing and all that stuff. But it's also just like a vlog channel, if you will. It's my life as well, everyday living. So I'm just trying to be very honest that I am really struggling today. So I laid here and I had a big argument with myself for 15 minutes. And I said, Missy, you're going to get your butt up out of this bed, throw on some clothes, put your ball cap on if you can't be bothered to do your hair. And look at these things on my cheeks. Oh, I don't know if I like them or not. But anyways, never had these before. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know. Anyways, throw a hat on if you can't be bothered to do your hair, and go take your walk. Clean up your kitchen. And some of the things that I do, like I tried to journal and I couldn't journal because my mind is just all over the place, and I need to be clear when I journal. So I haven't journaled yet. So that is one of the things that I do for my mental health. And believe it or not, as childish as it may seem, but I also color. Sometimes I color for my mental health because it distracts my brain. It keeps me from having crazy thoughts. It keeps me busy. So I'm up out of bed for the second time. I am not going to lay here. I am not going to give in. It is a real, real struggle though. Sometimes when I feel this way, it's easy for me to push through and it goes away. And sometimes it really lingers. And I notice that when they play around with my medicine and they readjust me and stuff like that, it's a little harder. And when I get closer to having my period, it's super hard. So I'm just being honest with you guys today. So today is a new day. I'm going to go throw my shoes on. I'm going to go for my walk. And when I come back, I think I'm going to comfort myself with food. But I'm going to make something that, because this is what I've done my whole life. When I wasn't okay, I comfort myself with food. I am a comfort food eater. Hi, my name is Missy and I eat food for comfort. I'm an emotional eater. So, I jumped on Pinterest and was like, okay, I can do this. So I'm going to make low carb and cal pizza. We're going to do that when we get home, and you're going to see how I'm going to do that. And that's what I'm going to have for lunch today. And I think I'm going to color and throw a movie on. And I'm just being honest, and I'm just letting you all know I do this because I'm trying to encourage myself, document what a real life journey of losing weight, overcoming PCOS, overcoming PMDD, and anxiety and emotional struggles is like. This is what this channel is all about. So I'm being honest and I'm being real. So this video might not have the most exciting content, but I hope it helps somebody that you're not alone in your struggle. I want to encourage you, and I love you guys when you encourage me in the comments. Believe me, you encourage me. You help me keep going. And I don't want to go on and on. I feel like this video is all talk, but sometimes that's what happens. I want to encourage you that when you have a bad day, you can either choose to give in to how you feel. And listen, sometimes you have to just chill. Or you can try to push through. And today I am pushing through. I got a huge knot in the middle of my throat. It is so uncomfortable. Makes me, ugh, but I know it's anxiety. So we're going to go for a walk and see if it helps. Got my journaling stuff out. That's my gratitude journal I haven't done today. There's my regular journal, my planner. I'll work on it. I'll get it. I'm working on a Christmas wreath to try to keep me busy. And if you guys are interested in seeing any kind of Christmas home decor stuff, my home decor channel is linked down below, but I did work on that yesterday. So, despite how I feel, I am trying to work on stuff. I'm trying to just keep pushing forward. So, I got my shoes already on the floor. Let's get them on and go for a walk. So, I thought a nice brisk walk down by the water would be the best cure. And oh my gosh, guys, it's so beautiful. The sun is shining bright. Walks, being outdoors, being in nature absolutely helps my mental health. Oh, look at the yellow butterfly. It's just beautiful. I'm trying not to draw the camera, guys. It's just beautiful. We're back. Dog's hot. Alright, so we're gonna make some low carb pizza bites. What you'll need is some nice tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, pepperoni. If you have it, some mozzarella. I don't, so I'm gonna substitute with a little bit of cheddar and oregano. And I'll show you how it's done. Alright friends, what you want to do is you want to slice your tomatoes very thin, spray a sheet pan with some non-stick spray and get them all lined up nice and neat on there. You're going to cover them with your, preference of cheese. I would think mozzarella and parm would be best, but I didn't have that, so I'm using cheddar and parm. You're going to put your oregano and your pepperoni on, and you're going to bake them in the oven for 15 minutes on 350, and oh my goodness, they are good. And there you have it, low carb pizza bites. Sliced tomatoes, some cheese, lots of oregano, and your favorite topping, pepperoni. And we're gonna bake them in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. And you'll have, it tastes just like pizza, little pizza bites, no carbs. I shouldn't say that. Low carb. There's no crust. Let's get them in the oven. There they are. I wish you could smell them. They smell like a pizzeria. They smell amazing. I'm excited to try these. Low carb pizza bites. So simple, no time at all. Let's taste these bad boys because they look really good. Okay, there's my plate. Face as always. We're gonna try it. If you hear construction and stuff like that, they're working next door, and because it's so beautiful today, I opened my window. So you might hear noises. All right, let's try one. Oh God, these smell amazing. They smell like a pizzeria. All right, Lord, bless this food, sanctify it, make it good for my body, because here it comes. Tastes like fresh pizza with no guilt because there's no crust. And you're using fresh tomatoes. You got the little bite because there's pepperoni. This probably would be a lot better with mozzarella. I just didn't have any today, but the parm and the oregano. Guys, if you're craving pizza and you're trying to stay on track, try yourself some low carb pizza bites. They are so good, and there's no guilt. I am thoroughly happy with that. It is really good. I highly recommend these. And even if you eat them all, you basically just ate a whole tomato. So, oh, crispy cheese. Okay, I'm gonna go. These are delicious. Okay, my friends. I ate them all. They were that delicious. That is pizza. Do you know what? As I was eating more of that, I was like, you know what that's like? You get the best, like, Jersey Shore, New York pizza, and you peel all the topping off, all the cheese, the juggins, everything, but you leave the crust. That's exactly what that tastes like. It was the bomb. I will make those. I might make those for tonight for dinner for myself as well, because I liked them that much, and they curb that I need comfort food. One of my favorite comfort foods is pizza, and that totally did that for me. So I'm gonna call it a video, guys. I know it wasn't a real exciting, wonderful, video. I'm going through stuff and I'm trying to be honest. So I will probably spend the rest of the afternoon. I'm going to color. That's not a lot for you guys to watch, but I'm going to put some Joyce Meyers on, some good things to take in. I'm going to color, and then I will probably read until my husband gets home from work. And then, dinner and all that stuff will start. So it is really important to take care of your mental health. And if you need to rest and you need to journal, I walked almost 2 hours today. And I didn't speed walk. I wasn't walking more for exercise. I was walking more for peace. I strolled. I wasn't, because usually when I walk for like exercise, I'm walking, I build up a sweat. I get out of breath, that kind of thing. Today, it really wasn't like that. Today I strolled. I walked 3 miles. But I think that's why it took me 2 hours. I strolled and I enjoyed it and I looked at everything. And there was a couple little spots where I sat. I shared it with you. I sat and I just sat on the ground. I didn't have a chair or anything. I literally just sat on the ground next to the water and watched the sparkles and I just was in nature. I just needed and breathed in air, just taking care of me today. And if you need to do that for you, it's okay. It's okay not to feel okay sometimes in this journey. And even if you're not on a weight loss journey, but you're just here for the content, It's okay to feel that way for whatever you're going through. Take care of you. Whatever you need to walk, you need to have a quiet day, you need to color, you need to journal, you just need to be quiet. I prayed the whole time I was walking, and I feel refreshed and I feel better. And I'm just going to be quiet today, color, and just be. I love you guys. Hopefully I'll have, I know it's coming up this Thursday because I forgot to do it last Thursday. Forgive me. We are definitely having a Thinner Thursday weigh-in. And guys, if you're having a bad mental health day or whatever you want to call it, I'm not saying today's a bad day. I'm okay. I just don't feel like myself. It's okay not to make your bed. It's okay. It's okay not to make your bed and eat low carb pizza bites and color and maybe watch a movie. It's okay. But this Thursday we will have a Thinner Thursday weigh-in. So I'll see you then. Bye guys. Take care of you.